Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and welcome back for more of my Persona 5 Let's Play. Last time, yeah, it was all Confidant stuff and then mementos. So, kind of just an episode of waiting until the story kicks back in. Though, I mean, I kind of like those episodes, the in-between episodes where I get to do a lot of Confidant stuff. That's really fun to me. And, yeah. Though the plot is great too.
Nice.
I think I already looked at the TV. People, yeah, that sounds familiar. Or maybe not, I don't remember him saying that. They even knew about us in Hawaii, right? We've really gotten famous. I mean, the TV is pretty repetitive. They all sound pretty similar. Which is very true to life, but, yeah. The fanatical masses are waiting in anticipation of what the Phantom Thieves will do next. Are you among those who are... Yeah, I already... Yeah, I talked to you, didn't I? Okay, so what was I gonna do tonight? Probably spend time with Sojiro. Uchiha and Oya are lots of people available. So yeah, because Sojiro seems to take some time to level up, I might actually go for him. So, but I'll go to Chihaya. Or I can leave and come back in here, can't I? I forget. Well, I mean, if I can't, it's not really that big a loss. There are other options. Yeah, I can freely come and go. It's just during the day that it gets weird. And is he still available if I call Kawakami for laundry? I forget. But just in case they're not going to tonight, even though I have some. So yeah. I'll go... to Chihaya to get my fortune stuff done. Boost up EY.
Oh. What shall we do? Here we go.
Not yet.
What do you think?
No, I forget, do you get a boost for Sojiro? I want to say you get a kindness boost when you spend time with him.
What shall we do?
I don't remember if that's completely accurate, though. Oh, well, let's do it anyway. Just in case. It's only 5,000 yen.
Now.
Probably. I mean, if she's getting the Hierophant card for kindness, it's probably a good sign that the Hierophant Confidant boosts kindness. Now, do I have a Hierophant? No.
Hey, inmate.
How go?
Well, let's grab one. Or can I fuse one?
Let's execution.
Doesn't look like it. Let's just go grab
You
that
change your mind.
You'd like to read the
Daiso
compendium.
guy.
These are the paths you have walked.
Whatever it is.
This persona. You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Sounds good.
Are you finished?
No slacking off.
Okay. If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner? Cool. Let's do it.
All right then.
Thanks, Futaba's coming to eat today too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Okay. Let's make some coffee. Futaba! Phew, I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. I know that feel. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran head first into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Ah, crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and, screw it, bye. Aw. Cute. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? Well, I'm sure it was pretty good. Let's make him feel good. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? Yeah, you might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. Yeah, I realized that the first time you actually said that. Well, that's probably a case where you can get that scene before you've met Futaba and gone through all that, but this one you have to wait until you've actually had her part of the story come up. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. Aww. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. What'd you do for the government? That's interesting. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Yeah, sounds like Futaba. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I made her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then, just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. Yeah. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. That almost seems patronizing. Let's go with that. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love for coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like it really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crabbed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. I feel that my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Yeah? It's a nice little story. Rank 5. Still got a ways to go with him. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Yeah, cool. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I feel my kindness growing. Nice.
Alright.
Kindness up. Wednesday.
Morning.
On! Oh, good morning. The day Haru's going to get sent off is almost here. We took the treasures, so all we have to do is wait. Still, I wish we could do something in the meantime. Why don't we go to Mementos today? We went to Mementos yesterday, On. You have something else to do? Well, I won't force you. Come on. That's just silly. If the president has a change of heart, maybe our reputation will go up and we'll get more requests. So I want to get the requests we currently have out of the way at least. I'm pretty sure we did all the requests we currently have. Okay. I guess that's one of those scenes that you have no matter what the circumstances are, but, yeah.
Class is starting.
Doesn't quite work in this case. Let's begin class. We'll continue from last time.
Well...
Oh, nice. Mr. Ushimaru, please come to the faculty office at once. What? I don't know what business this is, but you better study on your own until I return. I'm gonna read. Kawakami's graciously given us this free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you want to do?
So what's the plan? Let's read this. Cry of Cthulhu. Looking into the abyss of cosmic fear.
Wow.
This is very detailed for a story about a fantasy world. Yeah. Lovecraft likes his detail. Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Ah, the teacher's back. God, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson.
Yep.
See, that was close. Kawakami helped us to get... yeah. After school. Well, let's see. Who's available today? Ryuji's done, On's done. Futaba, that's good. Well, looks like Futaba's the only one available. That makes it easy. No real decision. I have a hermit, right? Pretty certain. Yes. Let's go to... Where are you at, Futaba?
All right.
We've done all we can, now we wait. If you're free, it's promiseless time. What should we do next? Alright, time to formulate our plan of attack. Get in there. Go, go. Aw. So, the next promise is, learn about my generation. Wow. Wait, I think I can do the next one too. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. And they sound pretty similar. Where can I find lots of young people?
Alright, let's go.
By Jove, I think I've got it. Let us be off, Rarity. Wow, you guys have actually started getting pretty close. Not like that's a bad thing, though. Anyway, be careful out there. So, we've arrived at the diner. I've heard all about the unlimited fountain drinks at these places. That's always nice. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
Hi.
Oh. Hi, Mishima. Dash. Oh crap, and you're with a girl. Is this a friend of yours? I can't say yes. That's amazing. He's in my class, or friend might be a bit much. But that's better.
Oh, that's right.
How about I ask him to help with my promise? What promise? Well, you just want to have a regular old conversation? So wait, you're saying that you, a girl, want to talk to me? Wow.
Yeah.
I see. In that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out.
Really?
Ooh, you're so nice. My name's Futaba Sakura, and don't you forget it. Okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima. Yeah, I forgot your first name. Sorry. Had no idea. It seems like help always comes my way when I need it most. Maybe my luck stat's really high. It is. Yeah. Heck yeah. I could probably roll a natural 20 right now if you ask me to.
Let me see.
So, you want to learn more about our generation. I doubt it'll be easy to explain. Youth, the unknown frontier. Maybe I should try talking about my hobbies. Do you like computers? Yes.
Yes.
I'm always online. Me too. What sites do you use? I usually keep to forums myself. Or are you more into streaming? I'd gladly subscribe to your channel. Nice. Wait, do you by chance run one of those racy channels? You'd need to be super courageous to do that, though it certainly wouldn't be unwelcome. Cack, really. Whoa, that's the first time I've heard anyone actually say that out loud. Yeah, it's a bit weird. First time I've said that out loud. Huh, that's all you took from that conversation?
I see.
Ah, I've got it. This overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and total lack of sex appeal. Nishima, are you an Yes, he is. But be more subtle. I didn't say you were wrong. But. And besides, NPCs are an important piece in the jigsaw puzzle of gaming. Yeah? You're not making this any better. And more importantly, my name isn't Nishima. Oh wow, I didn't even realize. This is an amazing scene. Anyway, I'm glad you spawned here. Just the self-awareness and meta of it. I killed 2 promises with 1 Nishima today. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Ah yeah. I think I gained a ton of EXP on this adventure. And it's all 'cause you brought me here, Rarity. Thanks. I can sense Futaba's innocent joy. And she's rank 5 too.
All right.
So, Futaba-chan, it's okay if I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. Anyway, what are you doing after this? Going home.
Yes.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't think you have much of a shot there. Come on, Rarity, we're off. That was hilarious.
You're back.
Any changes, Haru? Nothing. Unfortunately, Father is still indisposed. How are things with you, Haru? Has anything happened with the media? I hope they haven't been horrible to you. Thank you. They will surely say a great deal about my father, but I am determined to push through it. Society doesn't care what may be going on as long as it is enough to kill their perpetual boredom. Yeah? They don't even consider how their words may hurt others. They think caring about people is someone else's job. It makes me want to puke. There's nothing we can do about that, though. And everything they say about Father is true. But it's important to remember there was someone else in the shadows behind the shutdowns. Until we can bring their crimes to light, this won't end. Well, at least Makoto is thinking about that. Though even she doesn't know that it's kind of a bit late for all that. We'll find the true culprit for sure. Yeah? Yeah, it's gonna be a hella good victory when we expose that criminal for who he really is. Either way, we'll need to wait for Haru's father to recover. We'll have plenty of time to ask him about it then. The one behind the mental shutdowns, it has to be someone dangerous. Now that we're getting closer to the truth, we need to be ready for absolutely anything. Okay. So let's see. It's raining.
Nice.
TV. Next, we have an update on the Phantom Thief craze. The popularity of Phantom Thieves is as strong as ever. More people are becoming fans every day. Some, however, might be going too far with comments like, "I want them to destroy all evildoers." I'm glad that we have fans, but not if they're genuine fanatics. Yeah. Oh, you want. You're probably definitely gonna be my best option. And since it's raining, Chia's not even there. So I'll probably just go straight to you. I have a star, right? Yes. Oh yeah, I can still ask Kawakami to do some laundry.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
Hi.
You do that, and I'm gonna go out and see. He for me. Oh no, not that. I already read that. There's something I'd like to tell you. Something unbelievable happened. I'm still confused about it. Would you be able to make some time for me today? Yeah, I did her request. Which wasn't really a request. She didn't ask me of anything, I don't think. I just kind of took it upon myself. As is often the case with these Confidant ones. Thank you very much. I'll see you at the church.
Actually,
Well, my mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far had been fixed in my favor. Oh yeah, that was kind of some surprising news. She also admitted that she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I feel so ashamed. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. I've always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. I became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It's as if she had a change of heart.
Oh.
A change of heart? The Phantom Thieves? That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation. Well, she's probably gonna figure it out, but let's go with that. Yes. It was painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad that my mother had a change of heart. I've decided. I'm not going to lose. I kind of think I know what she's talking about. Oh, sorry, I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm going through with it, as planned. However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. Oh. Well, that could be interesting. I know I'll receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. This next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight so I don't embarrass myself. Rank 8.
All right.
I would be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure if it can withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with dignity to the very end, as a queen should. There's a new move I'd like to test out for the exhibition.
I look forward to it.
Will you stay for another game? Please come at me with all you have.
I'll start.
That is, if you want to get past the valiant knights who guard my Togo kingdom. Aww. Oh, that's already maxed out.
All right.
Until next time. Hi!
Doesn't look like anything good there. Not surprising. I don't know if a gilded vest sounds that familiar, but we'll see. At least I can sell this stuff. Oh.
Hey!
Cool. More reading. Get to finish Cthulhu. The chance encounter with the Great Old Ones was truly horrifying.
Wow.
It always is. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. The Grimoire Necronomicon. I wonder if its author also wielded great power. The world in that book is so frightening, though. It must have taken a lot of courage to read it.
All right.
Now I can get another book from the library.
Textbooks open to page...
Picking up from last time, we were talking about the French Revolution. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries too were then reviled as despots and executed by the public. All in all, more than 2,900 people were executed over the course of the revolution. The fact that this many executions were possible was actually due to one specific invention. Dashgoon, take a look at this. The guillotine, yeah.
What is the answer?
This device made mass executions possible. You know what it's called, yes? Yeah. Easiest one yet.
This is it.
Correct.
By the way, the name guillotine comes from Joseph Ignace Gilton, the doctor who proposed the idea. I did not know that. That's cool. That should have been the question. It may look cruel, but it delivered a swift, painless execution, regardless of one's social status. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it embodied the French spirit of equality. It's not that impressive.
All right.
Revolution is sometimes a bloody thing. The revolutionaries that rose up for freedom became despots themselves. It's a common tale.
That means
And that's something that's going to be... that's foreshadowing. That's what's going to happen to us, isn't it? Our social reform doesn't hurt anybody in the real world. It's a bloodless revolution. Yeah, we'll see about that in a few days' time. Who's calling? Futaba. That might be... oh no, it is. She's available. So is Shinya. Well, I think I'll go boost Futaba with Chihaya, and then if she's ready, I'll go there. And if not, Shinya.
what shall we do? Here we go.
Oh,
What do you think?
that wasn't enough, was it? Okay, so Shinya it is. Wait. I think spending time with him is his kindness too. Because he's a kid.
What shall we do?
And somehow that makes sense. Gotta love the game logic. Did I?
Now.
Oh, you pay first. I forgot. Kindness. I doubt I have a tower.
What do you think?
There's no way I happen to have one flying around. Don't think I've made very many in the first place. I'm gonna have to fuse something.
Hey, inmate!
How
Let's exit. Now choose!
Wish I could use that. Would solve all my problems. Well, this is something I just bought, and this is a throwaway persona, basically. I mean, it's okay, but I have two sons, and I've never made this one before.
But not
Let's go for it.
impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's see.
it will receive extraordinary power.
Oh yeah. It's lovers. This might actually be a pretty damn good persona. I am Kushinada. It is time I become a new mask and free the pristine power hidden within your mortal flesh. Okay, you do that.
All right.
No sleep. That's worth escaping. Okay, so now I'll go grab a tower.
Finished for now. You'd like to read the
I
compendium?
mean, I've made a tower before, haven't I? Not many, I can tell you. Yeah, here we go.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona?
I didn't
Then
make this one.
accept
I
this persona.
Done already?
captured it. Or recruited it, whatever you want to say.
It is time, inmate.
Okay.
Hey!
There was a Phantom Thieves capsule toy machine at the shop in the back alley. You can get all kinds of Phantom Thieves stuff. I got a Phantom Thieves badge. I wonder what I'll get next. You're here to train, right? Well, are you ready? Study under him. Let's do this. Let's keep playing. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Will do.
You bastard!
What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. The king's so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how long that high schooler is going to be able to keep up.
No!
God, you haven't gotten better at all. When are you going to learn? It's really late. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out. Sorry. It's kind of weird hearing that from someone older than me.
Hey!
I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose at Gunabout. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all elementary school kids to go home. You understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright. I just don't want to go home. My house is so boring. No one's ever there, and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky. They get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I need to get really strong like the Phantom Thieves. Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength.
Thank you.
That'd be great, thanks. I thought you'd like that. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. Bullet Hail. She has to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush. Okay, that's cool.
Alright.
That's really cool. Maybe I should be doing him more often. Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. I wish it did, then I'd be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. Aw. Interested to hear more of his story, too, because seeming like there's something here. I'm gonna head home.
Alright.
Later.
Later, say hi to the fam thieves for me.
You're back.
Oh, you're available again. Well, let's see. Check my plant.
Nice.
TV. Oh, I didn't read that. Today we have an in-depth look at Kunikazu Okumura, the man who made the chain what it is today. Mr. Okumura is well connected in various industries, and it's even rumored he may enter politics. I don't think that's gonna happen. The news is talking about Haru's dad. It seems he's got influence in all sorts of different areas. Yeah, not for much longer. I never checked. Is this any good? Oh no, it's way down there. Oh, this sand gown is pretty good. That's cool. Vest of the Dead. Don't think I ever noticed that one. Sand gown, that might be better than something someone has. It's better than what I have, so I should have it. It's male. And I'll give Yusuke what I used to have. I still have 2 of those, so I guess I can do laundry again. Might as well. Or Chihaya and oh yeah, and Sojiro all on the same day. And probably Mishima's available too. Yeah. Well, I definitely have options here. And I know Futaba and EY both still need boosts. So do I want to do Sojiro again? What are my confident rules like? He's only at 5. I could max her out this time. You know, I think I might just go ahead and do that. Get it over with. Getting pretty close with Oya too. Yeah, let's... Because Chihiya's not always available either. So... Yeah, let's do the rest of my laundry and then go see Chihaya. Start with a fortune telling.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading with Futaba.
shall we do?
Oh. Oh, okay, I did one earlier.
shall we do?
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. I forgot it was still the same day. Yeah, but I'm still gonna do. And I think I have a fortune, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Yes, please sit down.
The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well.
Cool.
I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes, particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
Well, that's probably nice to hear.
That's very true. All I used to say before was that they were going to face misfortune. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in.
Oh.
She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she
Yeah.
started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result. But I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting
Yeah.
her sometime. Yeah, you're right.
Maybe the other one would have been better there.
Oh, could this be?
Not that it matters, this is the last one, so.
The power of conviction is amazing. Her fate and mine are connected.
There you go.
I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
That's great.
Thank you.
Aw.
Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom?
And there it is.
Sorry. I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me. I got you good, didn't I?
Well, yeah.
But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear.
Yeah.
The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell.
Well, that's wonderful to hear.
This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it. I'm sorry. I really can't read this sequence.
Of course.
However, I'll be by your side.
And I'm sure that'll help.
As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid
I go to you pretty
misfortune.
much every day.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Another blood oath.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of fortune, granting thee infinite power.
Special fate reading. There's a preview of all abilities for Confidant. Okay.
All right.
Still, I don't think I'm gonna really do that, but yeah. Kinda prefer if you started doing my fortunes for free. That would have been nicer. But
All right.
okay. You can now fuse Lakshmi, or Lakshmi, the most powerful persona of the Wheel of Fortune Arcana.
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster.
Yeah, that seems pretty accurate.
It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet.
Yeah, well, it's probably a little of both.
The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay? Please, visit again sometime.
I'll be back, repeatedly,
Bye.
every day. And what do we get here? Pyramid. Well, that collar might be good. Alright, I'll see you later. Friday. What are people saying? If the families are doing it, then it shouldn't be a problem. Really though, who are they? If I met them, it would be love at first sight. Wow. What are they waiting for? Hurry up and do it already. Heroes have an obligation to rescue the weak. Oh yeah. I should go get another book. Or... oh, that's Yusuke. Kowanbe. I might spend time with Yusuke. Let's see. Up here. Let's go. What do I want this time? Kindness. Let's go with this one. Makoto's book. The Illusory Popus. Yeah, sounds interesting. And also, that reminds me that I got a persona and I never read about it. So who are you? A Japanese goddess, she governs fields and fertility. All of her sisters were sacrificed to Yamada no Orochi, but she was saved by Susanoo O and became his wife. Okay, I vaguely remember hearing about her when I read up on Japanese mythology. I think. Kushinada. Sounds kind of familiar. I mean, I recognize the other names in that description. So that's really the thing. Oh yeah. We got a new... no, that's not good. Also, what is Futaba equipped with? I haven't checked in a while. Probably got something better. Yeah. And really, for her, I hear the best things are things that boost luck, and that's really the only one I have so far. So I'll keep it. Good if I had a protector that boosted luck, but no. So we got Yusuke. Who else is available? Probably gonna be Yusuke. No Shinya. Just Yusuke. Makes it easy. Do I have an emperor? No. Damn it. Well, let's go try and make one. Also, I never went back in here after my Mementos trip. Let's sell that stuff.
Yo.
Sell my treasures.
You should be grateful.
And probably sell some of this crap too.
Guess that's fine. You look serious today.
It's worse than what I've equipped with,
Come
right?
again.
I mean, I think so. That's not even me. That's a Yusuke one, right? Yeah. Okay, just a little bit. 14
What's
points,
up?
but
Yo.
170 seemed kind of good. So, had to check.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. That's a very serious expression. Take your time and look around.
And all this stuff, I think, can be sold. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. 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 You should be grateful.
Well, now I got a lot more money.
Come again.
Now, Emperor Persona,
Hey, inmate!
and then Yusuke. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. If you fill them in registry with even more names, our master may grant even further privileges. I forgot. Okay, I wasn't paying attention at all. I guess they reduce the cost or something?
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish
That
to
would be
perform
my
an
best
execution.
guess.
Now choose.
Can I make an emperor? Yes, I can. Well, that's probably actually a good move. I don't really need a sun persona since I'm maxed out with that guy. I'm not seeing that. That's a good move.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Let's see. Yeah.
Not terrible.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Let's see. Pretty sure I have both ice and less of other personas.
It will receive significant power.
Let's just make
I see.
the electric stronger. I am Okuninushi. My sword, my bow, these tools which form this fine land shall now grant you power as a mask. Okay.
Okay.
Saibu, Cybreak, Evade Nuke. That's probably good to have. Over Cybreak. Heatwave. That'd be nice to have. And you are a Kunitsu deity of Japanese mythology that governs agriculture and medicine. He's said to have built the country of Izumo with Susanoo's daughter Suseri Hime. Cool. Looks like a pretty cool guy.
Finished? Are you finished?
No slacking off.
Let's go see Yusuke.
I have something.
All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking
By the
time.
way,
Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Chuckle, you must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. Do you remember director Kowanbe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation? The man who offered to support me at Madarame's house? I would like your assistance with him. Do you have time to spare? I feel I can become closer with Yusuke thanks to the Emperor persona Okuninushi. I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon. Let's go. You are truly kind. I find it quite suspicious that he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. Yeah, now that you mention it, I am grateful for his offer, but I am unsure what to do. That's probably a better first step. Indeed, I must cling onto any semblance of hope I can find in this world. Very well, I will call him. He says he is willing to meet with me this very instant. I would appreciate it if you could join me, Rarity. Your presence could help ease my societal discomfort, as well as diffuse the temptation of money. Yeah, I can see. Gonna be tempted by money, huh? Furthermore, your composure will allow you to tell if he is truly attempting to scam me.
let us be all.
Kowanbe-san is waiting for us at the sushi bar. I already told him that you will be coming, so let us go. Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
Before that, there is something I would like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei? I mean, Madarame? Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame, to think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It is his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty, but now I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There is definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic, handsome artist. Okay, this is sounding a bit weird. As he said, I am wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds, having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food, that unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return you must sell your work through my gallery. Yeah, this is sounding pretty fishy. We will take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money, that which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me. It seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art?
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. Go Yusuke. I thought you of all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you should you enter. Or perhaps are you too afraid?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them. You can have them send the bill to my office. Okay, at least he's still paying for it.
You are unforgivable.
That avaricious bastard. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? Rarity.
Yes.
You are correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I'm quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it been only me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. Cool. It's good to hear. Rank 7.
All right. Okay.
I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I am going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong after all. Very good point.
Let us return home.
That would be a total waste if we left without eating that. He already paid for it and everything.
Ah, you're back.
Let's see, plant. No. Did I get anything new for this? I forget. I put out the swan boat, didn't I? Or no, I didn't. Oh. Everything else is out, though, I think. Well, if I just have a chocolate fountain in my room. It's just the weirdest thing ever. And a poster of a protagonist from the previous game.
Nice.
Hey there, with Phantom Thieves fever at its peak, Phantom Fashion is hot right now. It's all about looking fabulous and mysterious at the same time. Girls really like this look, huh? Oh sure, if I were 20 years younger, I wouldn't mind a Phantom Thief stealing my heart. Yeah? Gotta love the mystery. So what do we got? Oh yeah? Mishima. I think of those two, I'll go with oh yeah. Does it still have a devil, right? No, I do not. Just have to constantly keep grabbing personas. And what can I have Kawakami do? Curry? Cool.
What do you want to do?
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
Okay. So yeah. Let's go see Chihaya. Have her boost Futaba.
Oh, what shall we do? Here we go.
Cool.
What do you
And
think?
since I'm gonna be singing, oh yeah, let's do the charm one. Though it's not always
What
a
shall we
for
do?
sure thing. Well, this is after I've done a request for her, so it probably will happen this time, I think.
Now,
Devil card.
what do you think?
Let's go grab a devil persona.
Hey, inmate.
The inmate needs our guidance.
Can I fuse a devil persona? Probably not. Not really seeing any devils. Can I get rid of this with anything yet? Close to be able to get rid of it with that, but need 2 more levels.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium?
Let's
These are the
grab
paths you have walked.
Pazuzu.
This persona?
I did read about you, right? Yeah.
You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Done already. No slacking off.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Let's go see.
3 cheers to the Phantom Thieves.
What's up? Oh, there you are. So, you won't believe how weird the chief's been acting. Sit down so I can give you the details.
Come on, sit!
Now take a seat. And the chief reduced my quota, and he even apologized to me. He said he's been concerned for my health, which is actually kind of creepy now that I think about it. I guess there is such a thing as going too far with a change of heart. Anyway, that's not all. He said he's letting me reopen my investigation into what happened to Kaio. He told me he wants me to do everything I can to pursue the truth. I think he was serious. I wonder what happened to make him change so suddenly. Of course I am, it's just... The whole thing's too convenient. It seems a little fishy, you know? I mean, you asked me for the chief's name the other day, right? Yeah. She's gonna figure it out. They all do. Why are you giving him such a hard time? Aren't you gonna tell him the other good news? I know where Kaio is. That was part of Chief's apology to me. Apparently he did some investigating on his own. So he followed up on my journalist friend's source, and it turns out she really is alive after all. Well, all of these are pretty good. What would she be? This is incredible news. So, where is she? A mental hospital. Oh. That explains why she hasn't been able to contact me this whole time. I really want to go see her, but to be honest, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to know the truth. Not just about Kaio's current state, but about what happened to her that night too. Huh? That's really considerate of you, but the hospital she's in is far out in the countryside. But thank you. You give me the courage I need to do this. I'm going to see her. No matter what happens, I need to see this through to the end. Otherwise, I won't be Ichiko, oh yeah, journalist extraordinaire. I'm really glad I talked to you about this. I never would have made my mind up without your help. You know, you're way more than just some high school kid. You're almost like my guidance counselor. Rank 8.
All right.
Oh, by the way, everything with the chief worked out okay, but the higher-ups are still keeping an eye on me. So I'll need you to keep the juicy tidbits coming. I can't stop writing about the Phantom Thieves now. Alright, let's see what you have for me today. Cool. No rank up yet.
All right.
Well then.
Makoto will have to wait.
Hi!
Saturday. Three more days. According to that at the top. So we got Futaba and Shinya. Anyone else? I think I'll go Futaba just because I still have her persona. Yeah, I still have a hermit, but I got rid of my tower. Also, I love Futaba. We've done all we can, now we wait. Hey, are you free today? Only one thing left on the promise list, being okay without you around. But before that, there's something I want to show you, Rarity. Come to my room. Oh, okay. What we gonna see? This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing, one promise I never actually finished. Oh? Get along with Kana-chan. Kana-chan? This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my tests. Then one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first, then when she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did for me. But one day she said something to me, "Good morning." She started saying it every day from then on. So how would Futaba take this? I mean, I could ask. I think that's probably right for her, though. Totally! I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. But apparently she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Oh. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. Nah, I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month, she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. Oh. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her through what she was going through, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-setting phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. Okay? Cool. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? This is another part of our deal. Active support. Oh, that's awesome.
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's deets. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time.
Okay?
Now make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. It's funny because my name's Dash. So that was even better partying than you thought it was, Futaba. Or than it would normally be.
Good evening.
Good evening. I am intruding in your home once again. My apologies for spending so much time here. It's just such a calming place for me.
Thank you.
Just can't do it yet. Maybe eventually I'll just tell him to leave. I heard a calling card as well. Yeah, I think this is the same thing you said last time.
See you later.
Plant.
Nice.
TV. The villain who has gathered together the Phoenix Rangers finally makes his move. What could be in the food tray he has delivered to them? Revive and fight, Phoenix Rangers. Next episode. Grilled gizzard is my favorite, but it's a trap. Okay. Phoenix Rangers sounds pretty interesting. So both EY and Hifumi need it. I think I'll boost Hifumi, and then if it doesn't work, I'll go to Mishima. Oh, I didn't do anything with Kawakami. Oh well, I'm here already.
Oh. What shall we do? Here we go.
Let's see. Oh. So
What do
I
you
guess it's
think?
Mishima. Well, good for him. It's been a while. And, yeah, he doesn't really require one. So you did that the request I asked you to do. Thanks.
Come on, let's get going. Sorry.
One sec. That was from Akiyama-kun. He said he wants me to stop by. Apparently he's pretty close. It sounded serious. I don't think we should ignore him. Can you come with me? Oh. Akiyama-kun. Mishima. Ah, there's our guy. Look, Akiyama-kun says he's not going to be able to pay up this month. How about you spot him? That's what friends are for, right? Friends? Huh, you guys ain't friends. Don't try and mess with us, Akiyama. Is this loser supposed to be the friend who was going to help you? If you don't got anything to do with this little bitch Akiyama, I suggest you get out of here. Come on, Toru. Looks like we're just gonna have to go have a nice chat with that girlfriend of his. Please, no, I'm begging you. Sorry, but you broke our promise. Now she's gonna have to be the one to pay us back, if you catch my drift. Ugh. This is just what you get for trying to screw us over. You're so cruel, Yuta-kun. Akiyama-kun. Dash, run. Are you sure? I don't want to get you involved, though having you here is definitely reassuring. I think I have an idea. It's risky, but it might just work. If anything happens to me, take care of Akiyama-kun, Dash. Hey, you guys! Crap, I bit my tongue. Huh, you're still here? Run away, you idiot. You'd better lay off Akiyama-kun. I've been taking a video of this whole conversation. Huh? If you do anything to Akiyama-kun or his girlfriend, I'll bring it straight to the police. Oh, and don't get any ideas about breaking my phone. It backs up to the cloud automatically. Hey, what should we do? We'll be fine. The police ain't gonna do shit because of a stupid little video. Why don't you run along home to your anime girls? We don't got time to deal with losers like you. Dash, you're right. Yeah?
What the hell?
Look, I know you guys are supposed to be tough and all, but are you sure it's really worth getting arrested again over something like this? I mean, this video is definitely enough to get you guys busted given your previous criminal records. How'd you know about that? It doesn't matter now, just leave Akiyama-kun alone and we'll be even. Then, if you keep your word, I'll delete the video. The backup, too. You'll delete them now. No. Yuta-kun? I haven't enough of this shit. Oh, well that worked. Man, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. My whole act would have been broken down if they didn't back off when they did. I really suck, huh? Yeah, I kind of figured it was an act. You were pretty cool. You think? Even if I beat up my pants a little, yeah, it makes it a little less cool. The truth is, I've dealt with enough bullying to know guys like that have probably been arrested at least once. Oh, and thanks for sticking by me, Dash. We can't let injustice like that go unchecked. I think I get it now. This feeling is what made me want to help you guys to begin with. That's why I started the fan site, to make sure that nobody has to go through stuff like this again. Rank 8.
All right.
Akiyama-kun, are you okay? It looks like they really laid it on you. Oh. What was that? Got a log, actually. Why'd you help me? Huh? You didn't need to get involved. Sorry.
Sorry.
It looked like you were really in trouble, though, so I stepped up. Is that so? Anyway, can you walk? Do you need us to call an ambulance? I'm fine, just go.
Oh.
Alright. Go on, Dash.
Well, see you later.
Who do we got calling now? Oh, Mishima. Wanna go to Dometown? Earlier I got some info that I can't turn a blind eye to. I got us 2 passes. Wanna go and check it out tomorrow? Well, you already bought us passes, so might as well. Thanks, it's reassuring to have you with me. Well, see you tomorrow. Good night. Dometown is an amusement park, right? Tomorrow should be fun. I think day after tomorrow is when that meter is gonna start crashing straight down, huh? According to my intel, there's a cheater who frequents this arcade. Another game cheater, huh? He gets his opponent to bet money and then cheats to win it all.
Hey!
Oh! Cool. Oh, Dash-san, what are you doing here? Breather, that sounds so cool. Man, that's so good. Perfect for a superhero.
Huh?
Superhero? Yeah, we want to do something about that cheater who comes here. Cheater? Oh, maybe it was that guy I just beat. I handed his ass to him, and he ran home crying. I was rusty at first since it wasn't Gunabout, but it was easy once I got the hang of it. What? Really? But you're just a kid. So what? Age is irrelevant. So, you know, I've seen your face somewhere before.
Oh.
Oh, are you Shinya Oda, the gaming prodigy? Don't address me without an honorific. Who are you, anyway? You don't remember me? We fought one time in a tournament. It's me, Mishima. I don't remember. Of course he doesn't. I fought way too many people. You'd only stick in my memory if you were something special. Wow, you really are the king. The way you talk sounds so cool. Who is this guy, your friend? What is that supposed to mean? We are friends.
Hey!
Think that was better than the other option. Dash-san, do you have some spare time? Wanna go check out the theme park? There's no Gunabout here, and I'm getting annoyed with all the people watching me. Let's go. Hey, Yeah, you can come along. Wow, so kind. I knew the king had a big heart. Okay.
See you.
Cool.
You're back.
Oh, I guess it's 2 more days. Oh, it's Sunday. So I gotta go and...
Nice.
Today we take an in-depth look into Kunikazu Okumura, the man who made the change. Yeah, I think I already read this. Yeah, sometimes it really does just repeat. So what are we doing today? Oh wow, there's actually no one. So I better hope that EY will go up this time. If not, I'll have to find something else to do with my time. Oh, let me find something to do with Kawakami. Curry. Cool.
What do you want to do? Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
I think one more should probably be enough for him. Been boosting his a lot, so... Who's messaging me? Oh. This one's important. Apparently this post was made by someone with ties to the banks and the finance sector. The target this time is a guy who never pays back his loans. It sounds like he might be involved in organized crime too. He could be dangerous. Right, apparently even the police are having trouble catching him. He keeps changing his name and appearance to elude them. I guess he's basically the man of 100 faces. Not bad, huh? According to one particular post, he's currently going by the name Fumio Akitsu. I went ahead and made a warning post about it. Is that okay? Either way, I'm sure it'll be easy for the diamonds.
Oh.
Okay. So that's, yeah. Interesting request. Can I actually do it at this point? Because, I mean, it sounds like that might not be his actual name. But, I guess it's enough to get started.
Oh. What shall we do? Here we go.
Good. Perfect.
What do you think?
In that case, let's do the one for
What shall we do?
proficiency.
Now. What do you think?
Okay, so I don't have a hangman, do I? No. Well, let's go get one. Yet another trip into the Velvet Room. Velvet Room.
Do you have business?
Time. Let's exit. Now choose.
Make a hangman somehow. No. So what am I gonna do in this situation? Can I make anything I even remotely want? Just to clear a space. I really have like no options here. Yeah. Well, guess I could network
To a
fuse into
world
something.
beyond this one.
Just to maybe give me another option. So what? Let me look at these personas again.
You would now choose.
What am I not attached to? Well, not really you. You're okay. Oh, I'm not attached to you at all. Let's make that Grim Hellcat into something different.
Well, how's this gonna go?
Or Kiri Makala. However you say it.
Now, how will this turn out?
I mean, the best option here is it turns right into a hanged man. I doubt I'm that lucky, though. Oh. I am Narcissus. By becoming one with my mask, you have gained the visage of true beauty, both inner and outer. Oh, it's the lovers. Of course Narcissus is the lovers. What else would it be? Median chance of dizzy, tall. Mediocre moves, really, but it's a level 50 persona. A young man of Greek myth, he rejected the nymph Echo, who faded to a whisper out of despair. Cursed by Nemesis, he fell in love with his own reflection and wasted away. Yeah, I remember that story.
Fusion.
I'm not really that attached to you since you don't have great moves. Let's see if I can make anything. The problem is you're level 50, so everything I can make from you is much higher leveled. So maybe I can do with that again, with something else I'm not attached to. I'm kind of tempted to put this up there. Like, what would happen? I mean, that might be a waste. This thing, it's got some use. Let's see. Well, I don't want to just, like, get rid of a persona, because they're all pretty good ones at this point. I guess this Pazuzu. So, I mean... Or I can only do one, damn it. I forgot.
Now choose.
Yeah, one a day. There's no hangman I can make. My only real option might be to fuse a persona I've already made before, and then just go buy one. Yeah, let's do that. With this? No, I can't. That might be better. It's full. Doesn't really boost anyone. Yeah. I can just get that hermit back if I need to.
Not impressive.
Or that hermit probably gonna do Futaba again. So let's see.
You okay with this?
Can she get those
Select
skills?
the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, she can. Okay.
It will receive some new power. Then let us begin.
And this gives me a much better version of a persona I like. I am Skathok. I will become a new mask for you and grant discipline to your soul. Sounds good?
All right.
Wow. It's pretty good, but... I actually kind of like that better than this. And now let's just go get a hangman from...
You change your mind? Justine, you have... These are the paths you have walked. Is
Ew.
this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power. Done already? No slacking off.
Okay. Let's go. I need help with the shop. Stop by if you can. Hurry up. Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know. I barely use a PC because I'd be in trouble if it got hacked. So you're here because you saw my message, right? I got a security escort task for you. This is something I can only entrust to you. Will you do it? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with VY? Sure.
Good.
The person you'll be escorting is Kaoru. Get dinner with him at that diner in Shibuya. Now go. I gotta take care of some business with Suda. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon. Okay. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Dash-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. By the way, has he said anything to you? About me weighing him down? Yeah. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be part of his family. Oh, he definitely does. You think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new EY family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. There you go. I'd almost forgotten about that. To be honest, maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yo.
Sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Well, this is more honest, because, yeah, it said... Yeah, but, he might actually appreciate that. Let's go with it. Aren't you two a little pair of, like, killers? Guess there's worse things you could be talking about. Wait, did you get a girlfriend, Kaoru? That's not what we were talking about.
Sorry.
Anyway, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hear that? It's just like I said. Okay. So I'm trying to please him, not the kid. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyway, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. Good. Rank 6.
All right.
And I just realized I forgot again to go to that drink stand. I was gonna do that. Getting bad at that. You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang out. You can hang out in my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Yeah, no proficiency from that. Great. Monday. This is our last day, I believe. Someone calling me? Who's it gonna be? Oh, Futaba! I found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to the hideout. You have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, right? I guess I do. That's a holiday. That's a weird holiday. Very specific one. Health and Sports Day. It'll definitely get your adrenaline pumping. I really want to read it, but I'll wait till tomorrow. See ya. I guess Futaba's coming over to show us a magazine tomorrow. It sounds like fun, but I'm going to bed. Well, I guess I'll spend the day with Futaba.
Hey.
Hey, Rarity, Futaba's down here in the shop. Yeah.
Nice.
This weekend, sports day and culture festivals were held at schools across the nation. The exhibitions reflected the students' personal desires and many memories were surely made. Culture festival sounds fun. Does your school do anything like that? I don't think so. We haven't really heard anything about that. I'm sure they'd tell us if it was happening. The weather's gotten much cooler. We should go somewhere for once. Traveling is too much trouble. Isn't it good enough to just relax here? You're right, it's pretty nice here. We usually relax here for hours at a time. Hey, thanks. I'll just leave what I owe you here. Yo, I'm gonna chill here today. I even brought some PC mags to kill time. Oh, I have enough for you, by the way. There's some seriously ingenious stuff in these things. Cool.
Hey!
So, you want to just relax and read if we're not meeting up with the others? Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, today's a readathon. Readathon. Holy crap, this mouse is so big. A two-handed mouse? It's so ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty damn ridiculous. And this keyboard is too curvy. How would the keystrokes even work? This is great. This self-built PC competition. It's really amazing. Have you ever built your own PC before, Rarity?
Really?
Oh, then I've got some recommendations. I do have a PC to fix, or a laptop or something. That's something to get done eventually. Oh, then I've got some recommendations. We'll put together a beast of a machine. We'll pick out every component for this custom build. We should go together to Akiba sometime, Rarity. I need to do that one of these nights, when there's like no one available. Which are rare, there's always someone at night. I'll read with Futaba while talking about computers. I feel like learning more about intricate PC components helped me gain a bit more proficiency. Cool. Point up.
Alright.
It's getting pretty late.
Hey!
Oof, I hunger. No wonder I'm in power saving mode. I want curry. Not today. I want to do something else. Guess I'm just gonna make like a bee and buzz off. Aw, don't feel bad for Futaba. I do that for everyone. Well, spend the day with you, but not every
You're back.
hour of it. Tomorrow is the date of the arrangement with your fiancé. I'll be okay though. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Woo, we accomplished one of our goals. That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off though. My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now given his current condition. So that too will be on hold until a change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yeah, I don't think so. Yes, it's all thanks to you guys. Tomorrow's gonna be brutal, isn't it? Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does, we should be seeing some results soon. Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Well, maybe. Yeah, you seem like a pretty decent option. Especially if I can't get those other two. So I'm at the point now where Sojiro is going to be a bit easier, aren't I? People told me that. I already looked at the TV today, I think. No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. But I might come back to you. We'll see. I think I'm going to give the boost to Hifumi today.
Oh. What shall we do?
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, no. So Sojiro it is. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll do the kindness boost as well.
What shall we do? Now. What do you
I
think?
still have my Hierophant, right? Or did I get rid of it? Yeah, I got rid of it. Well, back to the Velvet Room again.
Hey, inmate! Time for some rehab. You wish to perform. Now choose!
The only Hierophant it seems like something I'd be able to make is like way beyond my level. Yeah, not seeing many options here for anything to do. Let's try another network fusion.
To a world beyond this one.
What am I not attached to here?
Now, how will this turn out?
Might get something kind of cool. Hard to say. Oh, well, you're different. I am Byakko. Mine roar causeth all beasts to bow down. I shall be thy mask. Don't think you're a Hierophant, though. Yeah, Temperance. Looks like a pretty decent persona, though. Can I fuse you into anything? That would be a no. So can I do what I did last time? Doesn't look like it. All the ones I can fuse are ones I already have. Well, I guess this is an option I could use.
Power requires sacrifice.
Who is especially... Who am I really willing to sacrifice here? Something... I think I'm actually pretty willing to sacrifice you. You're level 50, but a way worse moveset than the other Lover's persona I have. The stats are better, but that's how it goes. Or I guess, no, that one really wouldn't be a... Well, let me think. Or I could boost him to get better moves, but... I don't know. It's also you, but I kind of need a devil sometimes. I don't need a Lovers. I mean, I don't need a Fortune either, but I like that persona. I don't need a Temperance. Gonna need a Priestess pretty soon. Now the obvious thing to do is to get rid of one of the Lovers. I like this moveset a lot. Don't like this one. This is the way to go. But who to boost? Yeah, probably the other one I got that way.
What are you waiting for?
This is the power you will gain. Let these powers unite.
Let's do it. Oh, cool. Now that makes that into a pretty damn good persona. And now I can get a...
Finished for now?
What was I even gonna get? Oh, something for Sojiro, Hierophant.
Read here.
Yeah. So that would be you again.
This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished?
And I'm sure I'll be back pretty soon.
No,
well, maybe not. The plot's probably gonna kick in, so this might be the last time for a while. We'll see. Yeah, both of you. Back home. You have time today, right? Help out with the cafe.
Thanks.
Sorry and thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. Don't you ever get lonely, Sochan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on Sochan's life of solitude? I mean, I guess I'll say that. You can admire me if you want, but I don't recommend trying to follow my footsteps. Well, that's not the plan. But that probably wasn't the right answer either. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah, what have you done to take care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Oh. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. Okay, so this is Futaba's real dad. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to enter the picture. You. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? What was that? It's fine, I'll take care of this. Get on upstairs. Yeah, he probably would have been a bit upset if I was too aggressive there. Sojiro, I hunger! Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. Yeah, it's all because of you. She's only like this because she saw you here. Oh. Yeah. Well, that was Sojiro saying that, so yes. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reached the right decision. Bye now. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is... Oh, not her dad. Okay, it's Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around to all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. Wow. So why does he want her back or whatever? Or is he just abusing the whole situation? I don't know. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kinda weird, for some reason I just feel like telling you all this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. Cool. Coffee mastery. Allows you to make coffee, which greatly restores the speed of wow. Okay, cool.
Alright.
Make better coffee? I wonder... Probably doesn't let Kawakami make better coffee.
I'm going home.
But maybe. I should be heading home. I'm so worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. Cool. Kindness up.
Alright.
And it's the day, isn't it? Tuesday the 11th. This is when it drops. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Okay.
I guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders. For real? Congrats! When is that going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Yeah, it'll probably be for the best that we're all there. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Oh?
Well, you were just there recently, Futaba. Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school. That's an interesting question. 1 week left until exams. You'll have no problem if you have been studying regularly this semester.
I just remembered.
That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with a psychological test using these images? You show these 2 images to people, and then ask them to name one Booba and the other Kiki. Dash-san.
You.
Which do you think most people would choose to name Kiki? Probably A. I mean, so I'd do it. B, Booba, A, Kiki. Yeah. That's what makes sense.
Yes.
That's correct. You should have instinctively felt that A is Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide, no matter the language. The result is the same. Not really.
Nice going.
That was pretty easy. I mean, it is just basic logic, really. Well, that would be the case.
Alright.
A product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voiced consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also invoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about. Well, okay. Some text first. You want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh. Finally caught up to this, have you, Yusuke? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. That's right, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see you all after school.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
Voice scene.
You can just call me Haru.
Aww.
The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well.
Looking forward to doing Haru's Confidant.
It's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement.
Yeah.
Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Yeah.
She was shut in until just recently. You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party?
Oh yeah, there is a school festival, but I don't know if that's quite the same thing that they were talking about before.
Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must
I don't
agree.
know if we're going to be in the mood to celebrate.
It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
Oh, well, that sounds fun. Gotta love Destinyland.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
Kingdom of Dreams.
Late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park?
Being rich.
You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland?
Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Well, this will be... Well, it probably won't happen, but sounds
Even
great.
Just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Makes sense.
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost?
Yeah.
For real?
Seems like we'll be having our celebration at... Oh, yes. Okay, well... Yeah, she said the thing doesn't happen until 8. So, okay. So this is happening.
It's delicious.
Yes, and it looks just like it should. Just like Destinyland should. So this is where we're going to see everything come crashing down.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
What are you wearing on? Why the ears?
I thought if we were going to dine together...
I mean, Ryuji's wearing something too.
Somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
It's crazy.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Indeed.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well? That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
Those bunny ears. Yeah. So, those three dressed up.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Wow.
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Yeah.
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
Ryuji just looks ridiculous.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
I love how it's a bow and cat ears. Going for the whole Blake thing.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
That's a good way of putting it.
I'm glad
I
Makoto
wonder if
likes
that
that.
has to do with where we are.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
Yeah. Well,
glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Yeah.
And that party will be for me. Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too...
Yeah.
It's actually a bit frightening.
Well...
You worry too much.
No. No, she does not.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Here we go.
Oh, perfect timing.
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I don't think he is. Yeah.
Okumura-san?
Well, that was... Oh! Yeah. Gotta cut that broadcast. That's, Pico Pico. Nice.
Huh? Father?
Oh.
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me. Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible. You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it?
No, we know there's someone else in there.
Okay, all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown.
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same.
Oh?
I remember now. It's just like what happened to my
Oh.
mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura?
He was about to tell people. That should be pretty obvious.
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go.
That makes sense.
I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Yeah, I don't think we're really in the mood for this now.
Haru!
Aw.
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later.
Mm-hmm.
But for today, I think we should all return home.
Yeah. Oh. And these two.
What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer, and to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
Yeah, not quite the right
I hate to
conclusion.
bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
Well, I guess he's... actually...
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
He's actually more correct than I would think he'd be.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
Yeah. I don't trust you.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal.
She's just making the conclusion based on the evidence she has. So that's... I can respect that.
We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes.
I don't
know what's up with
him. By the way,
I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah?
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
Oh, it's not him.
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sire.
Don't have to get like that. That was a legitimate question.
I apologize.
I mean, it wasn't you, but it could have been.
But then, who stole my data?
Just not even gonna think about Makoto.
I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Well, I think that actually happened. So, good job. Did you see the news? Did you see he collapsed during the interview? This is serious. That was gruesome. Wish they put some sort of warning on. They didn't know what was gonna happen. They said President Okumura died. Really? Whoa, you're right. I just saw a news report about it. So how far is the meter going to crash down tomorrow? So about Haru's dad, news said it was cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? No, I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No, Haru, why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health, but for him to just up and die, this has gotta be some kind of joke. Haru, are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana? It should have been okay. It should have been. Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know? In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public. But keep Haru in our minds. Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why did he suffer a mental shutdown in one thing? But what are we supposed to do from here on out? Haru's going to be fine, right? Oh, it's evening. And yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything today.
Hey!
Plant.
Nice!
TV. This is a report of an earlier report. Or this is a repeat of an earlier report on President Okumura's urgent press conference. Yeah, not a report of a report. The president of Okumura Foods collapsed during his conference and was taken to the hospital. However, we just received confirmation that he passed away. Truly a shocking turn of events. I can't believe he died. Yeah, that sucks. What in the world's going on? Velvet Room? Seems like I can't escape the Velvet Room today.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
Okay.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened. Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another?
Yeah, we know about the other guy.
It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Okay, oh wow, he's almost up all the way.
All right.
That's interesting.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Yeah. Full 10 points down. Surprised it's not more. Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news say it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, still bizarre. Damn, wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class. Did you see the interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting on Monday. Oh, do we? Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. Well, I got max knowledge, so I'm not worried about midterms. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this. Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Well, yeah, there is. There's Haru. Exactly. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? Am I gonna have to do that? Or can I? Oh.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking. Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Oh? Okay, now we're just being straight up framed.
Yes.
Of course she's happy about that. Can't blame her.
I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
That one wasn't us. And what are you gonna...
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Mm-hmm.
You don't sound like you're lying.
Because I'm not.
If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this farce. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one.
So she's actually going to start coming to the right conclusions here? Probably?
Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
Yeah, it really was for Haru.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Cool. What rank is she at? 5.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed.
Yeah.
Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was...
Oh?
What's the matter? Is it a side effect?
Huh.
What in the world did the police inject into you?
Okay.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused.
Rarity Dash. It's been a while since I've had my full name to use there.
Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
Yeah.
Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime.
Most recent crime, huh? We're almost caught up, then.
You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Niji.
Oh!
Myself.
Oh.
Now, explain everything to me.
Well, that's interesting. I didn't think she'd be a target. I mean, she's not really palace material, in my opinion. I mean, she's kind of cold to Makoto sometimes, but she's doing her job. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Yeah. I hope Haru's okay. And of course...
Hey!
It's gonna be a while, isn't it?
Nice.
And now an update on the sudden death of Mr. Okumura last night. Today the police investigated President Okumura's home and other places he visited. They're looking into whether this was a crime or an accident, but what caused his death is still unknown. Sounds like the police even went to your school. What are they going to do? Come on, go into bed. President Okumura died. Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder? That's terrifying. That might be the biggest event of the century. I think that's a bit extreme. I mean... Wow. Another 10 points. And we're going to retain some fans, I think. I would assume. Oh, Rarity-kun. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school. Okay? It looks like Haru was managing somehow. Alright, let's meet up with everyone after school. Was Okumura murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Didn't he kind of deserve to die anyway? Still, I feel bad for him going out like that. And this guy.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike.
And you're the one who planted the evidence, aren't you?
Now then, she'll be next.
And you're gonna take out Sai too.
Yes, I've already spoken to
you're gonna pit us against her?
It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be. Just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What's up? People are posting that we killed President
Of course they
Okumura.
are.
So it's begun already.
Yeah, Yusuke expected that.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
There she is.
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences.
Aw.
Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What?
Oh.
Yesterday,
Sorry,
a
Morgana.
public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
Yeah.
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you?
Yeah.
It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
There we go. That's...
For real?
That could be.
then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
Pretty good theory.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Yeah, that's what's on the forefront of all of our minds.
Exams? At a time like this?
I feel you, Ryuji.
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Oh. Aw.
Got something on my mind.
Of
I'm
course.
gonna go home and look into it.
Oh? To the computer?
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it. Wow.
For real?
They found a calling card with the principal? That's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? It's weird how I still act like I'm not a Phantom Thief in these more story-related conversations with Mishima, while I am a bit more upfront about it in our Confidant talks. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later. Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Nice.
With the sudden death of their CEO, Okumura Foods is scrambling to deal with the aftermath. Stock prices are low. It's almost certain Okumura Foods is pressured to restructure their management. The public is watching to see how they handle the issue of the issues Mr. Okumura addressed in his press conference. What's going to happen to Haru's company? I'm worried about that too. I think I'll play a little bit longer. It's getting close to 3 hours, but I want to reach a good stopping point. And this isn't quite it yet. I'm sorry for worrying you, everyone. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this. Yeah. Haru's great. Huh? I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kids say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Wow. Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They're not heroes, they're just criminals. I believe in the Phantom Thieves, they wouldn't do that. I'm really disappointed. Were they just lying? Yeah, at least it's still kind of split. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Again, Makoto being pretty logical. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's turn ourselves in. How are we going to do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why has this got to happen to us? Oh. I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. Okay, that's pretty crazy. Sounds like a pretty serious guy. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work. Oh, I think I've talked to that guy before. The kinda suspicious homeless guy. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. That's pretty damn interesting. You really are brave. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the diamonds. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have the time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. The killer who cleans up trash. Interesting. Well, people still want to hang out. That's cool. Can still spend time with Yusuke, but I gotta go see Chihaya first. Although it's raining, so she might not be available. This might be a better day to do something else. Let's talk to some people. Did the Phantom Thieves really cause all that? Just how cruel are they? Poor Okumura-san. They're murderers. Someone needs to capture them already. We should never have turned our backs on Akechi-kun. All we can do now is ask him for help. Wow. Screw you. Doesn't really seem like a good idea at the time, but let's go for it. Ah, the Phantom Thieves. President Okumura died because of the Phantom Thieves, right? I heard they're behind all the weird shit that's been going on. They tricked us good, huh? Does that guy not watch the news or something? Way to bring the mood down. They're treating us like villains or something. Damn it. Okay, make sure it's totally erased. Wow. People are saying that Akechi was right about us all along. Come on, we need to prove our innocence. Yeah, that's kind of sickening. We need to do something about that. Maybe it's weird that I'm asking you this, but there's a topic you want to cover. But is there a topic you want an article to cover? I figured as much, but I wasn't sure what angle I would use when I write it. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are responsible for President Okumura's death? I can't think of any other possibilities. Oh, who else is around? Wow. Thieves are psychos. Oh, you two. The happy couple. I've obsessed over your yearbook photos, secretly recorded videos, gathered your crumbs. I'm sorry. Oh, that was you? I knew I felt someone looking at me. Well, we could start off as friends. Yes, this is my chance, or I mean, thank you very much. I don't know if that's actually changed. Don't think it has, but it's still amusing. It's been a while since I read it. I was hoping we'd see some progress in the relationship. I can't believe what happened. I can't get the look on it. I can't get the look on his face out of my head. The Phantom Thieves did it, right? I really hope that rumor about them going to Shujin isn't true. They could be right next to us, for all we know. This school's too much. Yeah, you're actually... Wow. Yeah, it does suck. Probably not for the same reasons you're thinking. Yeah. Gotta love that. Oh, you. What have the Phantom Thieves done wrong? That murder must be some kind of hoax. What? You don't believe me either? Stop it. Stop looking at me with those accusing eyes. Why? Oh, right. As a Phantom Thief, I should really consider turning myself in. There has to be a good reason for all this. I really want to believe in them. Wow. You're not as eager to take credit there now.
What is this?
At least someone's talking about the rain still. The Phantom Thieves are really killers. It'd be really bad if they went to the school. I know you must be worried, but the police can handle it. Jeez, though, it's been a busy year. I kind of like it busy. There's lots to talk about, especially with my friends back home. Maybe you're right, in 10 or so years, all this will become a memory we'd all share. That press conference was nuts. That guy really died, didn't he? I've been hearing that he got murdered. You think whoever did it was... I'm not sure if the principal's death was a suicide now. The same guys were probably behind it. The mass media might come to our school again. Now's not a good time to be focusing on sports. Were the Phantom Thieves behind Okumura-senpai's father's death? I guess it's better to try to get popular through sports than to act more like those guys. I thought those guys were really something, but maybe I had the wrong idea about them. I guess if they really were determined to carry out justice, they wouldn't hide their faces. I like how those two were talking about him as Okumura-senpai's father. That's good. Means they know her. I just wanted to see him break down and cry. I didn't want to watch something like that on TV. Is it confirmed that the Phantom Thieves did it? I can't think of anyone else that could, though. After people called them saviors or even gods, perhaps they let their power get to their heads. When people lacking character or education gain power, it always leads to tragedy. Oh, that's a pretty deep conversation for you three. School festival, huh? I guess I'll just go around and check out all the booths again this year. Oh, you too. You know our school festivals are pretty top-notch, don't you think? Well, at least At least some people are still excited about the school festival.
Hi.
Autumn bread. That's new. Bomb of chestnuts and carrots. The stars. Oh, that's pretty damn good. Yeah. 200. This probably isn't the best day to try to talk to people in other places. School, it doesn't really matter, but like here in the town.
This is Aoyama Ichome. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Don't get cocky.
What are you talking about? Something about this place seems really dour today. It's a reflection of how society feels, probably because of that press conference. Well, it's time like these we need to be a source of inspiration. Every once in a while you actually say something smart. If anything, we want our guests to feel safe.
Don't get cocky. I can't believe it.
Oh.
Welcome.
Moist katsu bun. How much was that thing I just bought? So I have a feeling it was a lot less than 2,000 yen. Either way, that's still pretty good. Not a bad healing item. Wait, was there something there? Yeah. Wait, what? But you took over the project, Senpai. No, you handle things. Young folk need to get all the experience they can get. Alright, thank you. Knock it out of the park and the drinks are on me. Just be ready for an all-night rager. No, I can't. My wife would kill me. Looks like the change of heart worked. Oh, it's that guy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was... Yeah.
Just had to rain.
I don't even think to look for most of my change of heart people from the mementos. How much did Rise pay for these things to stay this way this long? It's been like over half a year now. Sapphire must be a pretty big deal. What are you guys talking about? Hey, are they still onto us? No, it appears that the people from the bank have... Oh. I'm going to take all the money I saved and move overseas to start a business. That way we can keep making money and live a life of leisure forever. I'll be by your side all the way, Akitsu-senpai. Okay. Akitsu, huh? That sounds familiar. And that is the guy from the quest, right? Which one was that? I know I've... Maybe not. Oh no, here we go. Yes. Okay, this guy. Yeah. That sounds like the right guy. Let's go underground first. This the homeless guy? Name? My name? I asked the police and that guy in the black suit I talked to the other day, but no one knows. Someone, please tell me what's my name? Possibly, though. Yeah, we're pretty terrible, aren't we? Need to remember to come back here on Sunday. Even if it is only just a slight raise. Hey, Yusuke. Might be spending the day with him. We'll see if Jiaya.
Please insert your
What did they sell her again?
Oh, welcome.
Oh, crap. Just a silly voice on that one guy. Aren't the Phantom Thieves supposed to be superheroes? That was too cruel. You think so? They were people who committed suicide because of that guy. Or there were. Don't they deserve your pity? Talk about double standards. Even so, there has to have been a better way. Well, good to see an actual argument about it. That's pretty good. Hang on. I guess I could spend time with An still, for whatever reason, if I just wanted to. Waste time. Let's see. Central Street. That's where I want to go now. That's where I haven't been. I'll just use the exit down here. What movie is playing? I haven't checked that in a while. Mission Impossible. It's the story of a man who is forced to break into his secure apartment to get his spare key. You should be able to enjoy the movie on a TV. Yeah, it sounds like a weird movie. Mission Impossible. Just about being locked out. That's pretty great. Any new stuff here?
Welcome.
No. There don't seem to be any people out either. That's probably just because of the rain. Okay, so let's work at getting something done today. I think after the next Confidant scene, I will... Oh wait! Jiaya, I can't. I'm not even gonna spend time with Yusuke, probably. I'm sure... You know what? Just to celebrate what's happened, let's go ahead and check out Big Bang Burger. It seems only fitting. I can probably do another challenge. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We are now offering a new limited edition autumn item, the Moon Burger. Due to the popularity of the Big Bang Challenge, we are once again offering another special campaign. So what's this Moon Burger like?
Take your time.
Oh, that's actually pretty damn good. Not bad price. I'll buy it. And let's go ahead and take the challenge. Our special companion will not play? Oh, it's because it's not night. Trifling? Yeah. Let's do it anyway. There's not really anything better to do. I'll pay full price.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge again. This is the final task before you can ascend to the rank of captain. Our store's behemoth burger stands in your way, a meal of Leviathan proportions. The Cosmic Tower Burger. Looks great. It's massive. I'm honestly at a loss for words. This burger is the ultimate embodiment of the limitless nature of space. The volume, the flavor, the calories, every aspect of this burger is astronomical. If you can succeed at eating the entire thing, you'll be presented with an extraordinary gift. I wonder if anyone's ever actually finished it.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready. Go. I wonder if I'll be able to do it. I think I might need...
I have a proposal.
Don't get too hasty. Just work at your own pace and you'll do it. Oh, I did it! I somehow ate the whole thing. You've done it again.
Congratulations.
My sincerest congratulations on completing the final challenge. Since you managed to topple the Cosmic Tower Burger, I present to you the highest ranked certification available here, the Captain Badge. Oh, and it's an accessory.
Please come again.
You are hereby promoted to the rank of Captain. No more challenges await you. But please do the challenge again and show us how gallant you are. We'll be wholeheartedly awaiting your return. You beat the Cosmic Tower. You were so admirable, taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. Nice. It's not all I get though, right? Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. That's a waste. But I also get... Charm.
Alright.
And proficiency, right? Well, nothing went up a rank, but it did help, I'm sure.
Yo.
I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Yeah, not quite true. That's gonna be his confidant. Who will be available for us? Is it raining still? No, good. She'll be out. Sojiro's not ready. Oya's not ready. Mishima is. So I'm probably going to boost either Sojiro or Oya and then go see Mishima. I mean, unless it actually gets them to the right point. So yeah, I think this is probably a good stopping point. Yeah, it's approaching 3.5 hours. That's plenty time for an episode. So this has been a pretty good one. Lots of Confidant stuff at the beginning for like the first half or more, and then plot. And now we're back to the point where we can do Confidant again. But I'm sure there's going to be more plot still. It's definitely got to the point where it's crashing down as was expected, as was obviously going to happen after what happened at the end of the palace. And now I'm just really intrigued about what's going to be the next little arc. Apparently we're going to go after Sai, and yeah, I wasn't expecting that. And yeah, this is going to be the last one before we catch up to that time frame. So that's kind of crazy. And yeah, just everything here was pretty interesting. We'll see what happens next, but yeah, pretty good episode, I think. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.